And then they put me in like the quarantine at LAX, and I have to talk to these men, and they're like, "Where have you been traveling?" I think it was giving like Ebola or something, and I was like, "No, I swear, it was a Bora Bora Ambien." And then they were like, "Well, why were you?" I was gonna not be able to fly for like 3 days or something, and I was like, "I have tickets to Hamilton," and they were like, "Oh shit!" And this was like. I'm so nervous. I'm like drinking this green drink, and I'm just nervous that people are going to think that I'm healthy, but it's like a mint chocolate chip ice cream shake thing.
I'm not going to let anyone think you're healthy, babe.
Okay, thank you so much.
We're going to edit this whole thing to make you look extremely unhealthy.
Good.
We're going to edit in like cartons of cigarettes laying around you.
Oh, that sounds so good.
McDonald's wrappers in the background. We're going to
make you look when I was 16, my car was just filled with McFlurries everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love her.
I love her. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, hon?
Good. I haven't seen you in a second.
Well, you've been avoiding me.
Have I? Oh, yeah. I'm a bad texter.
You've been avoiding me like the plague.
Really bad texter here.
I can't get it. No, I'm just kidding. Last time I saw you was what? My birthday party?
Yes. That was a good party.
Thank you.
Cute venue.
A little art gallery.
And wasn't it Amuna's sister was the DJ?
Yeah.
God, they look good.
In fact, Maddie Gav up there DJing.
But we first met in Fight Master's backyard.
That's so true.
That was like a little pre-transition for me too. There might have been a skirt involved, but
there was like a big jacket involved.
Oh, it's the chunky knit.
It's the chunky knit.
Fuck, that was really a staple there for a second.
Yeah, pre-transition chunky knit.
Yeah, it is the pipeline.
Absolutely. You know, that's how it starts, honey.
It is. You get one chunky knit sweater and it's over.
It's over for you from there. Nori Reed was on recorded with us the other day, and she consistently pushes a theory that I'm secretly a trans woman.
Oh, well, that's why I'm here.
Is that why you're here as well?
Yeah.
A lot of the trans women in my life are on this train, and I'm loving it.
Oh my God, I get a phone call from a random friend that I haven't talked to in a little while, and I know what's coming. Like, they're there.
I call you. I go, "Hey, Dylan, can you come on the podcast? I need to talk about some stuff."
I know. It's so funny because I wanted to start making like trans baskets for, random followers and people. And now I can just give them to all my best friends because they're transitioning.
Everyone's coming on over.
They are.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
The grass is greener.
The grass is greener over. Well, yeah, everything is good for trans people. It's better. It's just like easier, normal over there.
Healthcare is excellent.
It's
like Canada.
Wouldn't change it. Being trans is like Canada, y'all.
It is.
Yeah.
I feel very Canadian.
Yeah.
Even though I'm in my Princess Diana sweater.
I think that was your real transition. You were feeling very American, and then you went Canadian.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. Now I'm going UK because I'm going to live there all summer.
Exactly correct, which we were just talking about. Tell the people what you're doing.
I am doing Edinburgh Fringe. I don't know how to...
Edinburgh.
Fringe Festival. In all of August, I'm doing my one-woman show, Hag. And I'll be in London rehearsing it for like a month, and then all of August in Scotland.
I'm probably going to come to see it in Scotland.
Come.
Yeah.
I've heard it's so fun. I mean, Patty Harrison's going to be there. Kat Cohen. Maggie. Is it Maggie? What's her last name?
Maggie Winters.
Maggie Winters.
We'll
I've heard she's really cool.
Doing Marguerite, yeah.
Yeah. It's good people.
Where's
Where's your one-woman show? Well, I guess we're writing one right now. This is the beginning.
This is the start of my one-woman show. No, I did solo shows in Chicago back in the day, and I've thought about doing another one, but I have such I have a real, every time I sit down to write one, I've written probably like 5 solo shows halfway in the last year, and I just can't commit to one.
Are they giving Broadway?
No, I don't think they're giving Broadway. I don't know much about Broadway, so it'd be hard to say.
What's wrong with you?
I know. I literally knew this would come up because you were on Broadway.
I am the personification of Broadway.
And I don't.
You
really
don't?
Do it.
What's with that?
Well, I don't like when people turn big emotions into song.
Oh.
So you can see where the tension starts.
Yeah.
No, I would love to be. I just never did theater growing up, so I feel like there was a big disconnect.
Is it that because you can't sing?
You wish.
You can.
I can. No, I cannot sing, but I can. I would serviceably sing in a show for sure. I could sing in a show.
I think if you could sing, you would like it a little more.
Give me a song.
Annie, Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
You're incredible.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You felt that?
Yeah.
Even just there, you could feel.
Do you not have a theater agent?
I don't.
That's weird.
That's
weird, and it's a huge problem.
I don't know if it is because I've never done
We
theater.
send them that 2 bars.
Yeah.
You're done.
You think that would get me?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Oh, let's go back to the other key.
No.
It was half.
What about this one?
Half stepped.
Tomorrow. How up there? Tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
You like it down there?
That's giving like Sam Smith musical. Like,
okay,
I
worries.
think I want something just really clean. Just really pingy.
Tomorrow. Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Hamilton, here you come. Maybe not the right show for you, actually.
Yeah.
What would be your dream musical to be in?
My dream musical to be in.
Me taking over the pod right now?
I would love if you took over the pod. No one ever takes care of me.
So true.
I want to be small on here. What my dream musical? I'm trying to think of one. The Legally Blonde.
Oh, bitch! You want to be in my? I'm trying to do Legally Blonde so hard
Can
right
I
now.
be Who's the guy that? No, not him. I want to be the dorky
Emmett?
guy.
Oh my god! But that's supposed to be a trans man. Which
Is it?
do you like?
Oh, in your show.
Yeah, in
I was
my
like, was he
Legally Blonde.
trans?
You're like,
I was like, I did not clock him at all.
you're like, wow. What? Like, oh my god. No, I want to do a version of Legally Blonde where it could be me as Elle, but like a trans woman would be really cool.
Yeah.
And then you've got like a cis hetero chaser like Warner, and then he's like, I can't actually be seen with you. And then Emmett is like the trans man that's like, you're one of us, and Elle's like, no, I'm not. And then fucking Paulette is the trans elder woman who's like giving her all this advice.
Yeah.
You see it?
I do see it.
Yeah, I thought so.
I kind of wanted to play Paulette when you were saying all this, but maybe I could play the creepy professor who touches people.
I mean, this is like you obviously transitioning means that you could be Paulette now.
The fact that you would have me play the older trans woman if I transitioned and not the younger one. That didn't feel nice, did it?
No, and it's just that like
That didn't feel nice.
we will dye your hair blonde if we have to.
Yeah, I want to play the younger trans girl.
Yeah, you're Elle Woods.
I'm Elle.
I'm Paulette now.
You're Paulette.
I am your Paulette.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
My
I
North
love it.
Star.
Yeah, I like never really had like a daughter in the dollhouse yet. So
I want to be in there.
you're in it.
Put me in there, coach.
You're in it.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah.
I start talking like that for some reason.
Put
me in, coach. I want to play that guy in the thing.
What guy?
Like a guy who gets to talk like that.
Oh.
Oh wait, can I be the one who's no, I want to be the one that she's like ammonium glycolate, but the one that's being chutney. I want to be chutney. Can I be chutney?
Oh, what a turf.
I want to be chutney. Ah! Is chutney a turf?
I feel like she is. She's giving
not a
major,
nice
and
person.
Vivian. Vivian's giving major turf energy, actually.
Oh God, Vivian. Ew. I want to
Yeah.
play her, but I want to play a villain.
Oh, you like that?
I do want to play a villain.
That's my worst nightmare.
A villain would be so fun for me.
I just don't think like, well, actually, now that you're a trans woman, I don't know if you're gonna actually want to be playing a villain because we don't like to be villainized. We can't. We don't have that ability right now. It's too scary.
Right. Well, maybe I'll stay cis just to play villain.
Yeah, and then you transition.
And
after.
then I
This
transition.
is your last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be my redemption arc.
Yes.
It's like he's not so bad.
No, he's great.
He's not even a he.
No.
We're wrong. I think the two roles I've been most excited about that I've gotten really close to, didn't book either of them. Were both villainous.
Ooh.
Like I got really close to two big villain roles on TV.
I want to be the first girl dead in like a horror film.
I can do that.
Because for me,
I can write that for you.
Okay, that'd be good because hear me out. It gives everybody what they want. All my followers get to see me in a movie, and everyone who hates me, the conservatives, get to watch me die.
Yeah. I love that. That's so beautiful.
I know how to give people what they want.
You think about everybody.
Well, I'm just also trying to figure out how to navigate a very hateful world, Caleb, and I want to be a little actress in a horror film.
I would love to see you in a horror film.
Yeah.
I think you're
You're giving Final Girl.
Final Girl.
Yeah, like you're the
one who
last
gets through,
one.
or the one who dies at the end.
No, I think you kill the killer.
I kill the killer.
Or are you the killer?
I'm definitely the killer. I want to be the killer. I want to be evil in something. If anyone out there is casting something evil, I want to play evil. Also, I want to say I think you're much more. I think you're overall very beloved.
Really?
Yes. I
Thanks.
think there's a loud minority, and they're not. These people don't matter. They're not real.
It's so crazy.
It is crazy, but you're getting the brunt of it in a weird way. I think you're very beloved.
I
And you
think I
should
need
just
to come
internalize that.
with you to Kansas City, and I need to make the people. Are they cool there?
I have trans friends in Kansas City.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love.
It's tough. I mean, look, we fight legislation battles in places like that. So like overall, is there a hostile state government that we're working on? Yes. But also if we all leave and ignore it, will it get any better? No.
Right.
And so I have conflicted feelings because my trans friends do come visit me in Kansas City and they go, ooh, what's going on over here with the laws? And I go, well, not all good yet, but we're working on it.
Yeah, you now being the press secretary is
Missouri.
so crazy.
I want to fix it.
You're very nuanced.
I want to make Missouri better.
Love it.
And that's why I'm running for office.
Would you ever?
I don't know.
I thought I could for one day.
Yeah? What day was it?
I was interviewing Joe Biden at the White House. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, they have cookies in there and it was so clean. And and I just felt so he made me feel so special.
Yeah.
And then I left and I no longer felt that way.
I think what you're describing though is why most people run for office instead of like I don't think most people who run for president are like, oh, I want to change the world. I think they're like, God, the amenities
Are top notch.
they're crazy.
Better than Google.
Yeah. You can put any button on your desk, and if you push it, someone will bring you something.
Yes.
I would put a hot wing button on there. What button would be on your?
Oh,
what would be
if
on
I
your
could
Oval
get
Office
anything,
desk?
grape Zevia.
What?
You never had a grape Zevia?
I don't even know what it is.
Honey.
Grape Zevia?
Zevia.
Zevia?
You ever heard of stevia?
Yeah.
Put a Z in front of it. It's
the creation meeting.
It's so there's what really throws me is that it's grape soda.
Sure.
No sugar, no calories, anything like that.
I'm out.
But it's clear. And so if you're making a purple cow, do you know what that is?
No.
It's a grape soda with vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
It does make you uncomfortable because it's not purple, it's clear, and so it doesn't make you feel the same. But it's really good. I have like 4 a day.
You have 4 of these a day?
Yes.
Once you said no sugar, I was out.
Really?
I love sugar.
No, it tastes sugar. It's
bet,
fake.
baby. Guy like me.
Guy
like me would see through that in a heartbeat. The guy like me knows what sugar tastes like.
But if you could just exchange that with water, and then you could drink like a real grape soda after.
What? Wait, what?
I wasn't very good at math.
You're saying? Are you pitching that I chase water with real grape soda?
I was gonna say chase Zevia with grape soda.
Okay, yeah.
You don't like grape soda?
I do like grape soda. Purple cow is something I've never heard of. Have y'all heard of a purple cow?
Bring it out.
Where are you from?
San Diego, the home of the purple cow.
Are they doing purple cow down there? No.
I don't know where I got that from, but my family, we lived very far from the beach. The farther from the beach you get, the more they don't like the gay people. LA is like no. San Diego is like a Trumpy LA kind of. I feel.
I think so.
You been
to San Diego?
The zoo?
I haven't been to the San Diego Zoo, but let me tell you something. Last time I went to San Diego to do a show, first thing I saw was a dead body.
No.
Yes.
No.
Pulled into San Diego, rental car from the airport. Got a rental car. Pulled into the city, dead body.
The only dead bodies I've seen are in San Diego.
Hey, people are dying in San Diego.
Honey. I mean, I can't get it burned out of my brain. I was like 9 years old, and we were, it was a summer, and I was there with like my cousins at the beach, and we're like looking over the pier, and a man had washed up in a suit, like with like literally full suit still, not a breath coming out of him. I still think about it. And when I was on my second date with my first boyfriend, am I allowed to say that? Yeah, that's fine. Let's take that. Let's just take his name out. When I was on my second date with my first boyfriend, he was an Eagle Scout. We were driving and we saw another dead body. So that's 2. And then with yours, that's 3 dead bodies in San Diego.
When was your first boyfriend?
14. He was 18. Very scandalous.
That is very scandalous.
Yeah, but he was an Eagle Scout, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, they get to do whatever they want.
Yeah.
They've mastered things.
Obviously. There's an innocence within him.
Yeah.
You know?
Well.
Broke up with him at Disneyland.
You broke up with him at Disneyland?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you were dating guys at 14. California is so different.
It was my first, but
you were dating a guy at 14? That's
you
crazy.
Weren't?
No.
Oh, shit.
In Missouri? Honey, no.
Craigslist?
I think I started hooking up with guys when I was like probably 15 or 16, but no dating. I mean, there was no dating going on.
I don't think I've actually been in like a serious relationship though.
Nor have I.
What's wrong with us?
Honey, we had my mom on the podcast.
Oh.
And
my mom would never.
We really got into this.
Really?
My mom pitched that I'm the problem. I was rewatching it. I don't know what order these will come out in. I'm sure they'll come out before you.
Did she have good things, like they were valid points?
I guess according to her, but she really pitched that I was the problem. She was like, I fucked you up, and now you're the problem. And she was like, your friends tell me that you bring good guys around, and then you're not into them. And I said, don't listen to these people. They're mentally ill drug addicts. My friends, these are not trustworthy sources. Look at these people.
No, they're here.
They're here, and look at
way too much time on their hands.
Yeah. Look, there's like 7 people in here. Only 2 of them are getting paid.
Yeah.
The rest are just here because they like this.
I know.
That's not people you trust.
No, I don't trust me, and I'm here.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And you're probably not getting paid for being here.
None.
There's a chance you do, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are we promoting?
You know what? I'll do it right now. Why not? This is a natural segue. Dylan, I've got a segment for you.
Okay.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to read you 15 statements.
Oh, this is one of the segments.
This is one of the segments. I'm going to read you 15 statements. You standing out of camera.
Oh, say can't.
Okay, so I'm going to read you 15 statements. They have an objective true or false answer. You're going to tell me as quickly as you can after each one. I'm talking rapid fire. If you think it's true or false, and Dylan, hear me on this. If you get 10 or more correct, we're going to give you $50 US.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Harold Prince holds the record for most Tony Award wins at 21 total.
True.
True. John Cena is a 16-time World Wrestling Champion.
True.
True. Dr. Seuss had a doctoral degree in dentistry.
True.
False. He's not an actual doctor.
Fuck.
Humans have the same number of neck vertebrae as elephants.
False.
True. Idina Menzel is a black belt in judo.
True.
False.
Fuck.
Sacramento produces the most avocados in the U.S.
Yes. True.
False. San Diego.
Not my people.
Paul Bunyan was a real person.
False.
False. Stewie from Family Guy wears red overalls.
True.
True. The first Instagram DM was sent in December 2013.
True.
True. The most expensive shoes ever made are worth $19.9 million.
False.
True. Chicago is the longest running show in Broadway history.
False.
False. It's
Phantom of the Opera.
YouTube's original slogan was "Tune in, hook up."
True.
True. Anton Chekhov wrote "An actor prepares."
False.
False. It was.
Oh my God. An actor prepares is
Stanislavski. Sabrina Carpenter's aunt voices Bart Simpson.
False.
True.
Wow.
The Chargers have never won the Super Bowl.
Family. Oh. True.
True. How'd she do?
9.
Oh.
That's okay.
You have so
I'll
many other
Venmo
things.
myself $50 later.
You have so many other things going on. You don't need to win that.
Thank you.
You're winning in a lot of other areas.
I got the Broadway ones. That's what's important.
Yeah, you're a big Broadway girlina.
I love it. I was gonna say Indiana Jones. Idina Menzel. She's got the black belt.
The wickedly talented Adele Dazeem. I love that clip. I watch it all the time.
Oh, it's still like what's your TikTok for you page like? Because I get those all like they do like best of compilations.
Mm-hmm.
I see that one every day.
Really?
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
I don't really know what my For You page is. I guess if I am scrolling, I'm getting like Southern people. I'm just getting Southern people.
Just in general.
Just literally
4 likes per video.
Just literally like a woman being like, "Hey y'all, today we're going down to Walmart. We're gonna buy lunch for my working class husband."
Like eating in their car, like telling you about their day.
Sometimes, yeah.
Single mom who works
too
2 jobs. Oh,
It's too hard.
too hard.
Who loves her kids and never stops with gentle hands. You know it?
In the heart of a
Fighter. I'm
a
a.
survivor.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I have a question for you. What musical would you want to be in?
Legally Blonde. I would love to be in Wicked. I would love to be in Sweeney Todd one day as Mrs. Lovett.
What does she do?
Like she's like 20 years away from that. What does she do?
Yeah, I've never
Make pies in Sweeney Todd's pie shop.
That's
or
her
not
only thing?
Her pie shop.
Wait, I thought he was a barber.
He's the barber. He lives upstairs.
But he has a pie shop?
No, his girlfriend does.
And you're the girlfriend?
Duh.
So, Sweeney, what the fuck is that thing about? Sweeney Todd's a barber who lives above a pie shop and he dates the pie girl?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm falling asleep a little bit.
There's a lot of murder.
Okay.
Lot of murder.
Now I'm in and you want to play pie girl.
I'm pie girl. You're barber.
I'm barber?
You're barber. You'd be so good. Yeah, you want to be evil.
Is he villainous?
We can't book movies, but we can get Broadway.
I want to be villainous.
The most.
I want to be so
He's
villainous.
such a dick.
Oh, I want to play that.
You're close.
I do want to play something that you think in real life.
Yeah.
What do you think of me?
I think you're one of the funniest people I've ever met.
Okay.
When I met you, I knew that you were going to be a star.
Stop.
I think you were a little intimidating at first, to be honest.
No, me?
Yes,
Little old
you. Because I think you're like someone who's like, knows yourself really well. Really knows how. Like, what I like is that you don't like take from other people in the room, but you do know how to command like the stage and like when you're telling a story, people are with you.
You have that.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. I know what you guys are thinking. Caleb, why are you drinking that delicious looking beer / energy drink? You guys, dream on. I'm not doing that stuff. Okay, I'm drinking Liquid Death. And one thing I love about them genuinely is they donate a portion of profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. So what? These guys are murdering your freaking thirst and then they're also murdering the single-use plastic bottle? Yeah, sign me up. I absolutely love Liquid Death for real. They've been very good to me. Low sugar sodas, low sugar iced teas. They're doing natural mountain water. And I drink the regular spring water, the mountain spring water, the normal water. It's just in a can. And I love it. And I'm drinking it all the time. Hard days in the coal mine. here at the podcasting coal mine where I clock in every day and I break my back for my family, my wife and my kids. I'm drinking this stuff. You can get free shipping of Liquid Death's Mountain Water flavored sparkling and iced tea 8-packs with Amazon Prime, or grab a can or a case at your local 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or Instacart. Go to liquiddeath.com/SoTrue to check out all their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/SoTrue. liquiddeath.com/SoTrue.
My For You page is not a lot of comedy right now. It's a lot of sort of Appalachian Mountains lore.
That's you.
A
That's
lot
very
of back
you.
room.
Yeah.
You ever been to the back rooms before?
Back room?
You know what the fuck I'm seeing a lot of heads going
What is back
like
room?
this. The back room is the back rooms there. It's basically a different dimension that is potentially under us. And there's people that like will go down there, and it's almost like a place that you've only seen in your dreams. Wow, I'm really sounding like a conspiracy theorist wearing a Princess Diana sweatshirt, and that makes me really nervous.
Stunning, by the way.
I don't support the Princess Diana conspiracy theories. I don't think. Let's let her rest.
Okay.
But I do think that the back rooms really scare me, and the people that live in the Appalachian Mountains that people go missing a lot, and we're not talking about national parks. People going missing all the time.
What is I still don't understand the back room.
Okay, the back room. I don't, honey. Oh, that's what it looks like. Oh my God. I feel like it's like the Grudge or whatever. Or it's like the Ring where you've like seen it. You have 7 days to live now. Like it's over for you. Your For You page.
That's
only
just a
back
hallway.
room stuff. Exactly. What? Exactly.
Someone help. Like
You've
what?
never seen that in like a sleep paralysis before?
No, I don't. That's not happening to me.
Well,
It's like it's an online phenomenon where it's like the idea of liminal spaces, like
Yeah.
empty offices, abandoned children's playgrounds, McDonald's, like play places, things like that. That eerie feeling you get that there's a dimension where it's just that all the time, and there's monsters that live there that'll kill you, and you can slip into it if you're not there.
I flew him in.
Yeah.
And
You brought him in to do that.
and I tonight sleep with one eye open. That's all I gotta say.
You're not going to be happy with this response from me, I don't think. But I've never, the liminal space thing, like people post a picture of a loading dock and they go, isn't this eerie? And I go, no. It's just like a loading dock.
Terrified. Do you know what kind of things go down at loading
Am
docks?
I one of the bravest people to ever live, or am I a total idiot?
Well, I feel turned on right now.
I hope that's what the listeners are getting from
safe.
this.
The fact that photo of a hallway did not just scare you.
The fact
makes
that
me want to jump your bones.
Well, get in line, honey. But that picture, it should not be scaring people.
okay.
I'm
well,
feeling judgmental about it. You're feeling fear when you see that?
Yeah, well, because I know what that means. You don't know yet, but you have to really get deep.
I have to get submerged.
Yep.
Interesting. And so what's the idea? There's monsters in there?
I think so. Who knows? Your worst fear is probably.
Will you tell me honestly, is this like an inside joke where I'm
No,
an idiot?
it's real. It's like 100% real.
And people are really seeing that and going, ugh.
I think so.
Wow.
Well, at least those of us who are silly enough to believe.
And and let me tell you something, Dylan. You have clocked me to hell and back because I am not silly enough to believe.
Oh, you aren't.
I
That is
don't-
what's lacking on
I don't
this
do silly
set.
very often.
Thank God I'm here.
There's silliness on the set. It's just not coming from me.
Am so, I truly am the most the least sarcastic. I believe everything at face value.
Yeah.
You told me there was a monster. There's a monster.
Yeah.
You told me that I should join a cult. I'll do it. Whatever you want.
Yeah. I'm the opposite.
Really.
If someone says there's a monster in there, I go, what are you, 6?
And that's the first person dead in a movie.
I would get killed in the movie. I'd be the person that's like, I'm gonna go grab the beers from the haunted garage.
I
No
want
worries.
us to do like a scary movie reboot. With where it's like a when Anna Faris did like Scary Movie. Those are the best.
I love those.
I miss them.
Let's make one.
And then there was one Vampires Suck, which maybe didn't get as much press, but it was like Twilight themed.
Yeah.
You into Twilight?
I never saw it.
Oh.
Cries, falls out of the chair, dies.
I knew there was a reason I didn't want to come on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? I didn't see it, but I understand.
Two very different trans women sitting at this chair.
2 trans women sitting before me.
You go watch, type in ContraPoints Twilight on YouTube. Watch for the 2.5 hours. You will know.
I think I got the gist of through osmosis. I got the Twilight gist. There's Team Edward, Team
Through
Jacob. Would you see? People were talking.
You didn't read.
I
the
dated
books?
a girl. I dated a girl who was really into Twilight, and I got her a Twilight poster for Christmas one year as her boyfriend. I said, here you go, Chica. You want to make out at Kate's lake party or what? And we did. It was awesome. Wow. I just really liked kissing, and I thought that was heterosexuality.
I love kissing.
Kissing is huge, and I thought that I was heterosexual.
You did?
Oh, for
Genuinely.
sure. Did you not think you were straight ever?
No. I was like 6, like swimming under like the dad's, like different stranger dad's legs in the swimming pool, like looking at their butts with my eyes open under the chlorine.
They were definitely pulling your dad
I was
aside and
so
being like,
gay.
hey, Dylan's being weird in the pool again.
But then I was like, am I heterosexual now? Which is crazy to
Always
think about.
complicated.
Not fully.
Sexuality starts to really fall apart when you get enlightened about gender.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, what are we talking about?
Exactly, and that's what we're going through with you right now.
I would wish I would love to be cooler.
I just was listening to the Trixie Mattel pod with you, with the both of you, and I'm like, there seems to be the theme on these pods.
What is the theme?
That you're trans.
Would be cool. I think I could rock a he they. I could rock a he they at some point.
I loved that. That was so fun for like 3 months.
Yeah, he they.
Yeah.
Did you do a he they?
I did a he they quietly in the bio.
Thank you for
And then we did a real hard launch of a they them on my birthday like 3 years ago.
Quietly launching he or she / they in the bio is such a move.
And you just after.
And you go, someone might see this.
Someone might. Someone might.
I clock it. Sometimes when I haven't seen a friend in a while and they've been getting more and more experimental with their haircuts, I check the bio just to make sure they hasn't popped up.
And then they took their pronouns out when they got that haircut.
And you go, well, now what the fuck am I supposed to do? No, when the haircut gets too experimental, I go, has a they popped up in the bio or not? Because I want to start using it.
It's a good gauge.
Well, that's just how you know. The haircuts start getting a little different, and you go, there's a they floating around in there.
You could dye your hair.
Me?
Yeah.
What would you like to see?
Blonde.
Now, see, I would get dragged to hell if I went blonde.
No, because
people would accuse me of being mentally ill, which I'm not.
No, you're obviously doing the Legally Blonde reboot.
Yeah.
And you got to commit to the bit.
I'll commit to the bit. What is okay? You told me you'd most want to be Pie Lady in Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
What is? I just asked a guest this earlier. What is if you could snap your fingers? Okay. Oh, you did it. We're done. If you could snap your fingers and get all the money in the world, all the support in the world to make a project tomorrow, what would you make?
Oh my God. I would make.
And it can't be the Legally Blonde remake.
Okay, deal. I want to do like a trans rom-com that is basically a spoof of like every early 2000s film where like I have like a Princess Diaries makeover. I've got a wedding. I've got prom. I've got like, I want it to be all of them thrown into one. Mm-hmm. And just to really like check the boxes of like, because what we didn't get to see like trans girls do in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Ugh. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I know. Or a spy movie.
Ooh.
Those are expensive, so I should probably ask for something that costs a little more.
That's the thing. You have to dream big
Action
with the money.
is expensive.
It really is.
What did you already say what yours would be?
Mine would be I didn't. What would mine be? All the money in the world. I think I would make something. I would just make something psychotic. I would basically cast myself as the lead in like a Star Wars-esque, like huge tentpole like science fiction film. I'm
really?
not even a sci-fi
and you wouldn't
guy.
be funny in it?
No.
Oof.
No, I would just go weird.
I just feel like, it's like you got your moment. You got to make people laugh once.
Once.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Make people laugh for once.
For once.
For once, make them laugh. I would want to do something so big and crazy with big costumes and world building.
Yeah, I love outfits.
Something like Dune, but interesting. How is dating apps going for you? Are you liking it on there?
Actually, just this week, it totally turned around.
Me too.
Really?
Negative way for me, though.
Oh,
it started going bad. 3 guys canceled on me.
Funny how you just turned it to the negative again.
I did.
In the conversation.
But it's going positive
3
for you.
guys canceled?
I'm saying. But it's going well for you.
Yes.
What's going on in your world?
Well, number one, Raya was a lot of DJs and CEOs, which I didn't know that many CEOs could exist in the world.
Yeah.
So it makes me question the validity of their CEO-ness.
I think you're spot on.
But I have connected with like, oh my God, one of my like longtime crushes, like from many years ago. Actually, 2 of them. One was like celebrity crush, and then one was like a friend crush.
Ah!
So It's good. I think I'm getting a little fishier. I think I'm getting a little, I was just trying to take myself from cute to fuckable, and that's where we're getting closer. Not there yet, but it's happening.
What do you think those like if someone listening is like, I want to go from cute to fuckable, what do you think those changes are?
I think anything where nip slips are great. I think cursing can help.
Cursing ads.
Yes. I think controversy is good. I think any way that you can kind of sandpaper your image is a good thing. I've been through a few now.
Yeah.
So it gives permission to people to fuck me.
Yeah.
Or at least touch themselves and think about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
That's
I'm sad.
beautiful.
Because I'm sad sometimes. Yeah.
What's your favorite song or piece of media about people touching themselves?
Oh, well, mine is XO, the cover by John Mayer, though. Your life is bright as ever.
Yeah.
You know that one?
I sure do.
Yeah, that one gets me really going. What's yours?
Mine, it's a tie. It's either that Divinals song, and when I think about you, I touch myself.
Oh, that's hot. That's like really bouncy though.
That's bouncy. And then the other one is Touching Yourself by Japanese House.
Oh, you're pretty on the nose with these.
It's just how it goes.
Not a lot of imagination. Why do you think these people ghosted on you? Why did they not show up at your dates?
Yeah, I mean, fuck. I don't know. A lack of imagination about how good our life could be together.
Exactly.
Probably.
Do you think you're just terrible at manifesting?
I don't believe in manifesting, so probably.
Yeah. Forget your troubles,
Come
happy days. I was going to ask you, but I didn't think you were a singer.
You guys sang Forget Your Troubles, Happy Days.
Get happy, happy days are here again.
Beautiful.
Barbra Streisand duet.
I don't
You
know
don't
it,
know
but
that
that's
one, Judy
beautiful.
Garland. Okay. It was really great. It was from Glee. Had you ever seen?
I've seen like clips online, but I never watched the show.
We have very different taste.
I got jumped in a gay bar once because I didn't know what Judy Garland looked like. Now I know Judy Garland in general, but I was in a gay bar in New York City. There are pictures.
New York.
I was in a gay bar in New York City. There are dozens of pictures of women on the wall. And they said, look at her, she looks so beautiful. I said, who is that? They said, that's Judy Garland. Are you kidding? I said, I don't know what Judy Garland's headshot.
Hey. Don't hold my hand.
She's beautiful. But I don't remember what she looks like. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
The Wizard of Oz?
I'm not rewatching it all the time. To remember what she looks like?
You aren't trans.
Thank you!
You aren't.
Cis
I don't know what you are.
Cis allegations confirmed.
Scary.
I think she's beautiful. Judy Garland.
You think she's beautiful?
I thought her picture was beautiful from the wall.
These headshots all look very different.
Thank you. She's going to look many different ways.
If she looked like Dorothy, I don't.
Also, put 17 women in black and white on the wall and tell me you know who Judy Garland is. And they're all
Yes.
doing that old school.
Yes.
That's Cola Scola and Oh Mary. All I'm saying is I got jumped. These gay men were furious with me.
Do you like Xenon?
The sequel?
Or what about the first one?
I know the names, but I don't think I saw them.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom, boom.
Is that from that?
Supernova Girl?
You are really talented. You should be in Xenon.
I don't. Are they still casting?
They might make a new one.
What about Lizzie McGuire?
Oh, love her.
Okay.
Go off,
It's
girl.
not all bad here.
But I don't always know the reference points with Lizzie McGuire either. They'll be like, oh, not her being a brunette in Spain or like that episode.
That's a pretty good reference. You knew.
But I know it now because I've heard it enough times that people go, oh, you have to be on a moped. It's the movie. And
Yeah.
I didn't see that, but I
Good
saw some
movie.
of the episodes.
Okay.
I was watching like a lot of Julia Roberts movies as a kid.
That's crazy.
It is. It's insane. This is how I was acting.
What's your favorite?
My favorite Julia Roberts. Oh, don't do that to me, Dylan. My favorite Julia Roberts movie. Well, do you want sad?
Yeah.
The saddest one that I love? Probably Stepmom.
Oh, I was going to say Steel Magnolias.
Oh, God. Steel Magnolias.
Drink your juice.
Have you seen
shall
Stepmom?
be- Never Stepmom.
Now who's a fool? Dylan? You play the fool. You
I
haven't
have a
seen
little
Stepmom?
I've had a lot of stepmoms, so it's a little on the nose for me, and it might make me sad.
It will definitely make. If you've had any kind of mom, it'll make you sad. It
Oh.
really gets on all the mom stuff.
As many of us have.
Many of us have had moms. Susan Sarandon, star performance.
Oh.
Ed Harris.
Wow.
He's
she's
just
busy.
kind of there. But yeah, incredible. Julia Roberts, Susan Sarandon. Oh my God, Stepmom, I cry. If you ever need to cry, if you need a good cry and you're looking for a reason other than your real feelings, take a shot at Stepmom.
I'm gonna write it in my notes.
Julia Roberts can do no wrong. Everything she's ever been in, she's so talented, and I could actually cry talking about her.
Would you kiss her?
Julia Roberts?
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be sexual.
I don't think she would take it there.
Okay.
I think it would be consensual.
Is it okay that was hurtful?
No. I really think it would be more about the sort of mother-child dynamic of just like a sweet little kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I just don't think she would want to ruin that for you.
Mona Lisa smile?
Never heard of that.
Really? I have a question for you. Hey, you're really good friends. We have a really good mutual friend, Lady J.
Oh my God.
And we haven't even talked about her yet.
Oh, she's my favorite.
Isn't she the best?
Oh my God, my mentor.
An absolute genius living.
She is the moment.
She's the blueprint.
Without not everyone even knows that all the things that they love it's because of her.
Our Lady J is an absolute trailblazing, pioneering genius.
She is my BFF and mother.
How did you guys meet?
We met watching Kiki Boots at the Hollywood Bowl.
Mm.
Do you ever see a musical at the Hollywood Bowl?
No.
Didn't think so. And we kind of got put on a friend date by a friend of ours, Steven, and she, has been transitioned for a very long time, and I think was like, oh God, who do we, who's this new girl?
Yeah.
And we made each other laugh, and I think the theater, there aren't that many people that love theater in LA.
Yeah.
So we kind of bonded, and now we're doing a bunch of projects together, and it's just cool to I think specifically in this industry, for a trans person, there's only so many people in high power. Like she's one of the few, I think, trans people right now that could show run something,
mm-hmm.
and in that caliber. And she really helps me navigate those kind of conversations of who has my best interest, who doesn't, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
How'd you meet her?
We got connected in a work setting. I had pitched a show with my friend Holmes, who you know.
I love.
To Jax Media, and we were about to take it out and start pitching it, and they were like, "Hey, we need a showrunner," and I had pitched some people that I had worked with and liked, and Jax was like, "We really want you to meet with Our Lady J," and I was a little annoyed because they were already working with her on something, and so I felt they were just giving me the convenient person that they didn't have to make a tough phone call.
No, bitch, you were getting the best of the best.
And I was a little going into it I'm excited to meet this woman. I'm a fan, but we will see if I was prepared to be we can just be friends and it might not be a work fit. I was definitely vetting because I just felt like they were taking the easy road.
Yes, she's one of those people though that you know her for something, but she can do 1,000 things just as well.
Yeah.
Whereas you and me, you think we're good at something and that's all we're good at. Truly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
I think that's not true for me, but no, Lady J is amazing in a million things. And we met, and I was just completely taken with her. And I was like, it couldn't be anyone else. We have to work together. And then we became very good friends.
Oh, and didn't you go to Berlin or something?
We went to Berlin together for New Year's. Yeah, she speaks fluent German.
Fuck.
You just learn things about her constantly.
See? I can't do that. Can you?
Don't need to.
Why not?
Why wouldn't I need to speak German? I don't love Germany.
Fair.
So I'm I don't need to speak German. You know what I do need to speak? I'm in Spanish classes right now.
Okay.
I want to speak Spanish very badly. And I would maybe French, I would like to know.
Oui.
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 Bonsoir.
Au nom du Père et du Fils et du Saint-Esprit. Amen. Je vous salue, prends de grâce avec vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes.
Do you speak French?
Just the prayer.
Okay.
Just that one prayer. I also know I want your dick, which is je vous torpite, I believe.
Okay.
I might get dragged for that. But I'm going to Paris tomorrow.
You are?
And I've got some cute outfits, so be on the lookout for that.
Or what? Can I ask what airline you're flying?
I'm on Delta.
Are you doing Delta One?
I'm in business.
Okay, I love that. That's gonna be nice.
I've got my little Xanax ready.
Ooh.
10 hours.
I've never done Xanax or weed or anything.
Oh
for
my
a flight.
God. You haven't heard my Ambien story?
No.
Oh no. This is a good podcast one.
Y'all focus up. Everyone focus up.
I think the year was 2015. And I was probably 21. I was getting on a flight from LA to New York, and my dad had given me a Bora Bora Ambien, which is an Ambien that you get from a random doctor in Bora Bora, so we don't actually know what it is.
Yeah.
And so I was like getting on the plane, or no, I was at the bar. I met some friends at the airport,
As you would. Yeah.
and I had like a little, I had a beer to wash it down with, and then I get on the plane. And
Are you supposed to do that?
What's that?
Are you supposed to do that?
No.
Okay.
But I thought that was kind of the fun part of being like, well, you're not, you're supposed. That's what I thought that's what my mom told me.
Yeah.
But okay, so I get on the plane. We start kind of like taking off, whatever. I've got a very sweet old man next to me, and I felt a little funny in my stomach. And then I saw I was looking at my phone, and all the letters started floating off the screen and then crumpling into themselves.
Yeah, you hate to see that.
And then I just saw the color purple, and not the Whoopi Goldberg version,
Right.
nor Fantasia actually. No, I saw like pure purple out of my eyes when I opened them, and then black. And then
Jesus
I
Christ.
projectile vomited all over the flight, and we're going up in the air. We're like literally like taking off, and so then all of a sudden, I couldn't see anything. I get thrown into a bathroom by a flight attendant, and you just hear 9734. We're turning this aircraft around, and so I'm like, oh my god, what happened? Like, what? There's a mechanical failure. And I got it all out of my system. I felt amazing. Like, never looked or felt better in my life.
Dylan.
And then I peeked my head out, and I was like, excuse me. And then I realized, oh my god, maybe they're turning around because of me. And I was like, hi, I was just wondering what's going on. She's like, you are getting off this plane, sir. Transphobic. I wasn't a girl at the time, but definitely it felt pointed.
But there was
She
venom.
knew.
There was
She
venom.
knew.
She knew.
And then I was like, I made this up. I was going to New York, and I was like, I have a big audition. And she was like, you're going to have to cancel that audition. And then, so then we land, and then the two men in hazmat suits come on with the tiniest wheelchair you've ever seen that fit between the seats. They throw me in the wheelchair, and then I like roll by this like older man who now has towels all over him. And I was like, I'm so sorry. I still wish I had his address just to send him like an edible arrangement or something.
Yeah.
And then they put me in like the quarantine at LAX, and I have to talk to these men, and they're like, where have you been traveling? I think it was giving like Ebola or something. And I was like, no, I swear it was a Bora Bora Ambien. And then they were like, well, why were you, I was going to not be able to fly for like 3 days or something. And I was like, I have tickets to Hamilton. And they were like, oh shit. And this was like, and they were like, this was peak of Hamilton.
They charter you a PJ. They're like,
OBC.
yeah.
OBC. Do you know what that means?
It's an initials of an actor.
Fuck you. Original Broadway cast.
Okay.
OBC. And so they're like, well, that changes things. And so they're like, when's the show? And it's like, tomorrow night. I got on the next flight out. Same airline.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I felt so good afterward. Never took Bora Bora Ambien ever again.
I can see why.
Yeah.
You took one and did
Triggering.
eco-terrorism briefly.
Yes. But they do turn the plane around, in case you didn't know.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they were right too, but I don't feel safe that they let you get on another one. I'm kind of team them not letting you get on a plane.
Oh, yeah.
You charmed them.
That one was just like a little beer and a snack. It was fine.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dylan, that's nuts. That poor old man.
You ever turned a plane around?
Can't say that I have. Can't say that I've had the pleasure. No. I don't. I'm trying to think if I've ever. I'm about to get in I think I'm going to get in a fight with a flight attendant soon. Like a verbal argument, because they're really getting testy. I think COVID
love
just
that
took them to. COVID took them to a new place. They're being very mean now.
Good.
No, I don't think so.
They deserve the world.
Why?
Because think about, people put them through so much.
Well, now they're putting me through things. I don't want to be victimized. I'm nice to them. They yell at me about the bag.
What about your bag?
They just yell at me about the bag. They yell at me about how to turn the wheels when I'm already doing it. Me and flight attendants, we're not in a good place
fuck her
right now.
then.
Thank you.
Oh, that was crazy.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't. Oh,
Did that feel nice to yell at her?
I don't know.
Dylan.
I guess.
What is your most negative opinion?
Oh. Oh, fuck. What do I not like? Oh, I hate Monaco.
What did Monaco do?
What didn't it?
No, Dylan.
So I went there. I was so excited. Took the entire day. Me and my best friend Lily. We were going. We made a plan. I was in Antibes, and it's a different country than France.
Uh-huh.
So we get an Uber. It was a very long Uber to go across the border to Monaco. And it's not very lovely. It's all condos.
Yeah.
Not a house in sight.
Yeah.
Beaches full.
Yeah.
Everyone there.
That's beautiful.
No,
bad,
not
okay.
a spot to stand.
Oh no.
And it's a lot of gambling, which I don't want to spend my money that way.
Right. It's not for
but
you.
I felt pressured. It felt that was the thing to do.
Yeah.
And then I found out that I don't think the trans rights are so good there, and I started
Really?
getting
In
a little
Monaco?
nervous. Yes, and then try to book an Uber to go back. You can't book an Uber to go back, so I had to walk across the border, and it was not a good day.
You had to walk across a border?
Yes.
What's going
Well,
on in
I
Monaco?
will say the Monaco-France border isn't a particularly cuckoo one to try to
Yeah.
get over, but
Yeah.
it's my feet hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a lot. I was wearing heels.
I think I'm on your side.
Thank you.
Fuck Monaco.
Yeah. Oh.
Get them out
But I
of here.
kind of feel like that feels weird now. Like you need to like it.
Oh, you want me to be? Oh, I love Monaco.
Yeah.
I think it's good when the beach is full.
Are you a big gambler?
I don't gamble.
Mm.
I don't gamble. Sometimes I'll have friends put a little money down for me.
Oh, you make them pay for your
I'll throw
bad habits?
Yeah, I'll throw a friend like $50 and be like, put this on something for the game, for
Oh,
a football game.
okay.
And then I'll be like, whatever. If I lose, I lose, and if I win, we can split it.
We could go to Vegas one day.
Do you want to go to Vegas?
We'd have fun.
I want to go see the Maroon 5 residency.
Oh, I want to see Gaga in the jazz residency, and I also would like to go to a Sphere show.
I want to go to a Sphere show bad.
Yeah. Who's Maroon 5? No, Maroon 5.
And she will be loved.
That was nice.
That was nice. That was really good. Who do you like? You like Gaga. We know this.
I love Gaga. I love Iron and Wine from Twilight, the
Oh yeah.
Flightless Bird.
Yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my wedding song.
Really?
Yeah.
Give us a little bit.
Have I found you, flightless bird? Those are kind of the only words you can understand in that one.
Beautiful.
And then I love Carole King. I love Joni Mitchell.
Oh, of course.
ABBA. Oh my God, Chappell Roan.
Chappell Roan's killing it.
Oh my God, I feel like I found her first.
She's a Missouri girl.
Really? That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, I love that. And Renee Rapp,
Love Renee Rapp.
good singer.
Good singer.
Love a good singer.
Really good singer. You said Carole King, and it reminded me of, I went to see a friend of mine play Colbert, and the interview, you never really know who the interview is going to be. And the interview was with Carol Burnett.
Oh my God.
And it was really special.
That is so crazy.
It was really special. It was
Damn.
it was beautiful. I mean it was just it was so sweet. And it was he asked really good questions. You could tell everyone in the room felt how special it was, and Steven's questions were so good. You could tell he was really it was awesome. And that was really cool.
So glad you got to experience that, Caleb.
Thank you. He said Carole King and it reminded me of it.
Okay.
Same name. What are your favorite movies?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Okay.
I love Up from Disney.
Mm-hmm.
I love Bridesmaids.
Ugh,
Um,
a classic.
I love The Color Purple, speaking of. And, what's like my favorite is Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion.
Classic.
Yeah.
That really tracks.
It gives my aesthetic.
That makes sense. Yeah. It's like fun, and they're dressed so fun in it. It's like good energy.
I
It's
just
funny.
like to escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who's your favorite actress?
Oh my God.
You have to pick only one.
Only one?
Yeah, only one.
Oh shit. Fuck. Reese Witherspoon won't leave my head.
I love Reese.
She just makes me feel so safe.
You seen Election?
Duh.
Some people haven't. Some people haven't seen
That's
Election,
fair.
and I find myself being
And now
surprised
she's really
by that.
getting serious. She does a lot of serious acting now.
And she's a serious actor to me. I love her. I've never not liked her in something. She's so charming.
Who's your favorite?
Julia Roberts.
Oh, there we go.
Probably overall. I mean, obviously we all have a bunch, but I think Julia Roberts is the main. She was my mom. She's my mom's favorite actress.
Mm-hmm.
And so growing up, anything Julia Roberts, my mom was like going nuts for.
I also am in a big Sarah Jessica Parker phase right now because I'm doing a Sex and the City rewatch.
Everyone is.
Everyone is.
Everyone's.
Everyone I'm talking. Everybody just did Girls.
Yep.
They're like done with that. They're on Sex and the City now.
I was ahead. I did a Sopranos rewatch before everyone started doing it, and a Girls rewatch before everyone started doing it. I was behind on Sex and the City. I've just started, and everyone's been there for a second. I feel I was behind on that, but I'm in it now. I'm on season 3, I think.
Who do you feel like?
Well, God, this caused a whole This caused a whole drama because I asked my Instagram followers recently.
It went south?
Everyone said I was Samantha for the most part.
Really?
Yeah, I thought maybe I'd be Carrie.
Miranda.
See, that's really hurtful. Yeah, obviously that's hurtful. Like Miranda and Charlotte are such like not. I don't want to be them.
I'm kind of a Charlotte.
Do you think you're a Charlotte?
I was,
Okay.
and as I'm getting more fuckable,
Yeah.
that's shifting.
Moving from cute to fuckable takes you from Charlotte to Samantha.
Yeah, and there's some Carrie actually in that pipeline crossover.
What part? Narcissist?
Yes.
Smoker?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey.
Yeah. And just I think a little boy crazy.
Boy, crazy.
Yeah, Carrie is very. I mean,
I know
can't
that
shut
about
up
her.
about him.
I know that about her.
Cannot stop talking about it.
Would-
But I just feel like you're giving like. You're like, oh, can't we just talk about something other than relationships? Like,
Yeah.
that's you.
Yeah, you think I'm like an uptight lesbian?
You said it, not me.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I definitely those votes came in.
No,
People,
but like actually, it's a good thing to be a Miranda. She is the most level-headed. She sees things realistically.
I think if when I die, people say about me, God, he was level-headed. That will have been a wasted.
He was level-headed.
No, that's beautiful. You really are such a good singer.
That's why we're here.
Are you singing in Gag?
Oh yeah.
What is that show about? Will you tell me more about it?
It's sort of like the twink to straight woman pipeline. It's I feel like what I did throughout my transition was try to strip every piece of myself away that alluded to any of my like gay man stereotypes that I used to lean into, and then realizing, oh my God, no matter what I do, these people it's never going to be enough. So I'm just going to like be a woman and a
Yeah.
and I think feels so nice to like not have to adhere to whatever people think that my womanhood should be.
Totally. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
I had a different version of that, but I felt very like when I came out as gay, I think I stripped away a lot of things about myself that felt like anything from the closet, anything masculine, anything that felt acceptable to people where I was from that I would play up to make sure
You
no one
just
thought
bought
I was
a
gay.
lot of crop tops.
Baby, I mean, I definitely wore like Pride merch for a year or two, and that was tough. But yeah, I think I definitely stripped away a bunch of things, and then I had another reckoning where I was like, actually, some of those things are true about me.
Do we think Pride merch is now not for gay people?
I think it's been not for gay people for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely for our moms.
It's for moms. It's for allies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pride merch is for allies.
Yeah.
And gay people who wear like Pride merch are definitely, I feel, a disconnect from. If you're like earnestly wearing an HRC shirt, I'm like, I love you, I support you, but I don't feel connected.
Yeah, but that could be your audience.
It definitely, some of them are out there for sure, and
Yeah.
they're listening. This is
I
another
love your
thing,
shirt.
though. I love your shirt. But that's another thing is it depends on where you do it. I think if I've said this before, if you have an RBG tote in Brooklyn, it's a little chuggy. If you have an RBG tote in Memphis, it's different because the climate is different. You know what I'm saying? Like things are just, I think there's
geographical.
yeah, I think I get to be on the coast. I get to be like a jaded, disaffected liberal. And then when I'm back in Kansas City, I'm a little more like,
Target Pride collection.
Exactly correct. And I think it's completely acceptable because I think it's different. It's needed, you know?
Yeah.
You need the Target
That's
Pride
beautiful.
collection. In Missouri, the Target Pride collection is needed.
That is your version of activism.
Yeah. That's the extent of my activism as well. That's all I'm doing. T-shirts.
It feels like enough to me.
Just T-shirts.
It's you showing up.
Caleb Hearon, how to be an activist. Just T-shirts. Activist T-shirts are kind of cute.
I don't wear a lot of T-shirts.
You don't. That's because you're high glam.
I came a little more casual for you today.
Thank you. Thank you for knowing that.
Thank you.
That I would want that because I love a casual moment.
Yeah.
Do you like being in? Do you like?
I love full glam.
Yeah, you love full glam.
Oh my God.
You're like comfortable in it, or you're uncomfortable but you don't mind?
Oh no, I feel way more comfortable in that than this.
Really?
Yes. Because if I look good, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
That's really interesting. You're even.
You
doing
don't like to wear tuxes?
God no.
Okay.
I don't like dressing up. I do acknowledge that I look when I shave and
So hot.
I look I look great. I admit that I look handsome, but I don't enjoy it. I'm never excited to put on a suit.
Oh my God.
I'm always a little like, for real?
Really?
Yeah.
Get me in a dress.
But you're even in a comfy look, you're doing like big glam. Like you're doing earrings and makeup
Thank
and
you.
nails done and
Thank you.
you're accessorizing it.
Soft.
You like it.
It's my favorite. I do think there will be a period of time where I enter like a really hot butch sort of, yummy androgynous thing, but that's like 3 years away.
What is that going to look like, do you think? Slicked back hair.
Oh, yeah, probably short, like really short hair.
Really?
Yeah, maybe a
love
little
that.
like eyebrow piercing. Maybe maybe I'll probably by then I'll have gotten fake tits, and then we'll probably get top surgery again to then get them taken out.
Yeah.
And then I'm just like taping down. And maybe like some wide-legged jeans could do me some good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I see you in wide-legged jeans.
Yeah.
I see that for you for sure.
I can't wait.
Is that butch though? Wide-leg jeans?
Some could say.
Yeah.
For me, very.
Depends. Yeah. Maybe like a carpenter.
What would your idea of me as butch be?
You as butch?
Yeah.
Oh God, I'd love to see you in like a business suit. You as butch. What is butch? I mean, when I think of butch, I think of like a denim vest.
Oh.
Like a flat top haircut. What else is butch to me? Cargo pants. Yeah, a nice work boot.
Timberlands.
I think of like Leah Delaria.
Wow.
That's butch to me.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the OG, but like she's the butch blueprint.
Right.
She's the butch print.
And then I think I'll end with like a Diane Keaton sort of aesthetic.
God.
Like coastal, grandmother, large sun hat.
Yeah.
Pinstripe tee. Yeah.
She's really nailed a vibe. She's really
So
created
good.
a niche that is like, that's the Diane Keaton
Yeah,
look.
we're not gonna go after her today. I'm so glad that Diane Keaton is our common ground.
Oh, I love Diane Keaton.
Oh, thank God, I couldn't.
First
have handled
Wives Club? Are you kidding me?
it. You don't. Oh, why am I singing every? You say
can't help
one
yourself.
reference, can't stop.
You can't help yourself. Well, that is the big thing from that movie, though.
She's so sweet.
She's so good. I love Diane Keaton. And someone joked the other day I saw something online about some movie poster with her, and they were like, does she write into her contracts that she has to wear her personal wardrobe and everything? Because she does her big look in everything
She
now.
probably does. Like, I feel like she styles most of it.
Probably, and she looks amazing. She should.
I get so nervous that like, if and when I'm on a TV show, that I'm not going to be in cute clothing. My biggest fear.
Oh, well, I've lived that nightmare.
Oh, have you?
Oh God! Every TV show I've been on, they put me the last TV thing I did. They put me in like a polo and a leather jacket. Neither of them fit.
A polo and a leather jacket.
Yes, and they had me driving a Suburban. It was for Killing It season 2, and they thank you guys for having me. I loved being on. But I will say when they put the clothes on me, I was like, wow, I would kill to be in anything other than this. It was a really tough look. It was tough.
You didn't take it home.
No, I don't think they would have appreciated that. But it's not always their fault. I will say there's just not a ton of like very fashionable stuff for big guys. So
What
a
are
lot
your
of
favorite
times,
brands?
my favorite brands that I can actually wear.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite brands that I can actually wear. I mean, there's a brand called Johnny Big out of Canada that's like men's big and tall like suits and dress shirts and stuff.
You
so
should
when
do
I
a
have to
Pride campaign with them.
Johnny Big Pride campaign, hit me up, y'all.
T-shirts.
I'll do it.
And
Y'all,
then
I'll do it.
says, I will only wear this in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Or in the mid. Yeah. Will not wear this in LA.
Honestly, would eat. I think if there's one brand that I could get to make stuff in my size, it would probably be Loewe.
Oh.
I love their men's stuff.
That feels like should already be a thing, but if not now.
If not now, when? If not now, soon.
When?
We need to make it happen. What are your favorite brands?
Oh, I love Prada. I love I love Alice and Olivia, Sandro, Valentino, and then I did used to like Brandy Melville, but they went way downhill. I used to work there actually. It's
the
a sore
girls know.
subject.
The girls know.
The girls fucking know. They were like, "Girl, you did not just." But it's they had nice quality cotton shirts for very cheap. But I'm trying to think like. I just love clothes.
I know you do.
I do.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Dylan, what's so true to you?
What's so true to me?
Yeah.
Like true to me?
Yeah, like what is so true? Like what's a hill you would die on? What's so true to you? Or like what's a thing that you just believe is like universally true?
That if everyone just like had a day full of jet skiing, nothing bad would exist in this world.
A day full every day or just one a year?
Yeah, put all the problematic ones on a jet ski.
Yeah.
They'll figure their shit out and they'll come back with smiles on their faces.
How often should they get to be on the jet ski? Once a quarter?
It's like, honestly, it tides you over for about 4 years.
Really?
And then you get the itch. And then you might start back up again around year 5. But
one day on a jet ski tied you over
one day,
for...
somewhere really beautiful too, good weather. Bora Bora. Yeah. Oh, shit.
I love that.
It'll do it every time.
I love that. Do you have a jet ski?
You ever jet skied?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought so. You're here.
I'm out on the lake.
You're thriving, clearly.
I'm thriving. I've been on a jet ski.
Can you imagine?
I would love to be on a jet ski right now.
Oh, could you a pod on a jet ski? Really hard to record.
Be careful, someone might steal it.
I know.
Audio would be tough.
Audio, that's
obviously.
the fun of it. How about I don't have a jet ski. I don't own one though.
Well,
You like to jacuzzi though?
I bet you've got access. I like a jacuzzi.
I also think a jacuzzi could do a lot of people some good.
A jacuzzi could do it. Basically luxury. You're like, if we could get these, but a lot of
Water.
Healing water.
Yeah.
I feel that. I think I feel healed by the water. Big jump in the lake.
So true.
You know what? It's so true. You know what I don't like though is when you try to jump in a body of water before it's seasonally appropriate. Like you try to force it.
Oh, I cannot stand ice baths.
I would never.
Hell.
I would never.
My showers, scorching.
Absolutely burning hot.
I hate that when people try to push that on you.
It's horrible.
It's good for you?
Yeah. Why?
I don't, not for me.
We stayed at a house in Mexico City that had a real water problem.
Like cold water?
Yeah. It was like freezing. There wasn't enough. It
There
wouldn't
wasn't
come
enough
out.
of it either.
It wouldn't come out. It would sputter out and it'd be freezing cold. And it was in December, January, so it was already kind of cold. So you would just stand in the corner and like splash water on yourself and be like, fuck. And just like you were trying to take the quickest shower you can. You're trying to get your hair clean. It was truly, and I messaged the people because it was a nice place. I mean,
Yeah.
we paid for it. And I was like, hey, this is basically unacceptable. And then it was too cold at night too. The heating wasn't working. So I was like, can you guys bring extra blankets? And they're like, we'll try. And then they brought like one extra blanket for like 6 rooms. And then what happened is there was a spa around the corner that we started going to shower.
Just to shower.
Just to shower. We were paying to be like, we're going to do the steam room in the shower.
I would love to be in that right now.
Virginia and I did it together. We're in there naked. It's meant for one, really. And we're just in there and I'm like, so Virginia, ultimately this is my nutsack. And
you ever been to Wee Spa?
no.
Oh, that's like the Korean spa downtown.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I just don't know which side to go in anymore. They separate it by gender, and
I think it's pretty clear what side you should go in.
You know, yes, in theory, but I don't think that like when I used to go in the male side years ago, I saw trans women on that side. So I just don't know where I stand now.
Well, what side would you like to be in?
The women's.
We'll get over there.
That's
Let's
so
get you in
sweet.
there.
Oh
I'll
my God.
call him up. I'll say when Dylan comes in, she's going on the women's side.
You set her up. Over
I don't want
there.
any questions asked.
I love to be in warm water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is nice. I love a steam room. Conversely, hate a sauna.
Oh, I hate the dryness.
A dry heat for what? Torture.
Bad.
Bad, but a wet heat fun.
Wet heat fun.
The YMCA in LA has a great steam room.
You do that a lot?
Not lately, but overall, I'd love to be in there. Yeah.
What happens there?
Nothing you would think. I thought it was going to be potentially gay.
Okay, not equinoxy?
Not equinoxy. Nothing gay going on in there.
You seen anything about this Aloe gym online?
Huh?
You seen the Aloe gym? Anybody that like it's like all these celebrities are going to the same gym now. It's
That-
weird that we haven't been invited.
I would love to not be invited. That sounds or what is it? Just a celebrity gym?
It's like I just keep seeing all these TikToks of all these people in the same Pilates class.
Yeah.
But I didn't see you in it.
That's we need to get you in there.
I don't know.
Do you do Pilates?
I don't think I'd like it.
Pilates.
Yeah. I don't really like to move my body.
Yeah. Hey, sister.
I like to lay.
I love being sedentary. It's one of my biggest things.
Oh, bed.
Motionless.
I don't even do couches.
Lying. Really?
Yeah, this is hard.
I get out of the bed to go to the couch.
Mm-mm.
And you know what's crazy and really sad is it makes me feel like I've done something.
If you're like, oh, now we're on the couch.
When I lay bed and go to couch, I'm like, this is a businessman's afternoon.
Oh my God. Cosplay.
Yeah.
I get right back in bed.
Really?
I get up, shower, get dressed, bed.
Wow.
Eat my food, in bed.
I get up, do nothing, no shower, coffee, couch, long as I can.
You're not a morning shower person?
No, I shower an hour and a half before I have to be at a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hop in there. So if I have to be somewhere at noon, 10:30.
Baths? You like a bath?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
Can't tolerate a bath.
So Diane Keaton really is the only common thread.
It's all we have. Do you want to try and find some other ones? Dr. Pepper, what do you think?
Love.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Huge. Do you eat meat?
No.
Okay.
Do you like God?
No. Well, as a person who lives in the sky and rules down negative or positive for people, or as a force for love? Because I think I have if you're like God is an energy in the universe that moves us towards love, I could get down with that.
I think I like that definition.
I can get down with that. I
Okay.
wouldn't. I don't know if the word God is very loaded for me, but
Maybe
but
not capital G, small.
little G God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about the devil? How about you? Devil?
I
Do you believe in the devil?
I don't think I'm trying to let go of that.
Yeah.
That was my Catholic upbringing.
I think the devil.
You
can be
believe
let
in
go of.
devil?
No. No devil, no hell, for sure. These things I'm certain of.
Okay. I can maybe. You know what? I'll go in on that with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No devil, no hell?
Yeah. You like quesadillas?
Yeah, sister, we're cooking with peanut oil now. Let me actually, in college, I ate a lot of quesadillas because there was a bar. Chance, what was that bar called? Was it The Roost? There was a bar in our college town that would do like every day from 4 to 6 p.m. They would do $2 quesadillas, and they were big. And I ate that thing a lot. It was The Roost.
I don't like them with too much cheese. I like a nice thin quesadilla.
Well, that's because you're not doing meat. I'm doing a barbecue chicken.
Oh,
red
you got the
onion,
whole works.
Quesadilla. I'm doing a steak and peppers. I'm doing a whole. I'm in there. We have a lot. Me and you, we're not so different.
We're not, and now you could probably come over
to your house.
Yeah,
I'd love to be invited. I know people are getting invited over there.
It was actually done by the Trixie Mattel girl. She designed it.
Really?
Very cute. You could get content.
That'd be the only reason.
You could do characters. You could do comedy characters for TikTok in my content house.
Yeah, I'll come over. I'll do content. I'll do comedy characters.
It's like
in
the
your
Museum of
content
fucking
house.
ice cream in there.
Yeah, I've seen clips.
Oh,
I've seen you getting ready, and I go.
I can't wait for the day
wallpaper?
where I see a little video of you going, "Hey everyone, just throw out some ideas for me to do for you on here."
Hey y'all, I'm in Dylan Mulvaney's house. Let's go. And then I come in and do comedy characters.
You make $1 million off all your comedy.
I will
Brand
say
deals with Pride campaigns.
there's
in Canada.
nothing I'm more certain of than the fact that I'm leaving money on the table. I know that to be true.
I don't know what that means.
Money on the table. It's like if I'm there's money to be made that I'm not chasing because I'm not doing more content.
Yeah, I could make you someone.
Yeah, I can. Would you please?
I'm a little tired of this.
Would you
but
please make me
this-
somebody? I would love to. Dylan, thank you so much for being on.
Caleb, I had a really nice time with you.
We just love you here.
You just made me think about things different.
Well, I'm trying to do that.
I think we should crowdsource to get you to Monaco.
Yeah, get me to Monaco. I would go. I want to see what's going on over there. Do you want to tell the people where they can find you? As if they don't know.
Hey, please don't find me, actually. I'm Dylan Mulvaney. That's my handle. Come see my show at the Fringe if you happen to live in Scotland. And if not, I hope we'll find each other again somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, we love you.
ya.
Thank you for being on.
Love you.
Oh, this was so great. Yay, Dylan. Yeah.